What's the deal, man? It's your boy, and I'm back with another installment. Make sure y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe. We finna get right off into this, man. Mm. Finna get right off into this, man. Now, why this background don't be showing up, man? I have no idea. But we got some clips we're gonna be watching, and then we're gonna be breaking them down. Feel me? Go check out the latest video too after this live, man. I did a video on BTB Savage. Who else did I do? Mandisa Hundley and damn, it was another person too. I dropped like two videos in one day. I forgot who the other person was. But yeah, y'all go check that out over on Lifting the Veil, man. So let's watch this first clip and then we're gonna break it down. You feel me? Now that right there is basically showing you two suns. A lot of people were saying, "Oh, is that planet Nibiru?" So a lot of people were saying a whole bunch of different things. I'ma just say this right now. It could be an optical illusion. It could be the mirror effect to where you might see the same thing twice if you look at it from a different angle. I don't know, to be honest with you. But I'm just trying to think, how could that be if it's the same mirror? All they doing is just turning the camera. That's it. So I don't know how people would get that, but I don't know, man. A lot of things are being revealed. A lot of things are being questioned. A lot of things are being shown to us in ways that we've never seen them before. And then you got to think too, um, why now? Well, first, because we didn't have phones being used in the way that they're being used now. Um, Second of all, we didn't have all these social media platforms where people were able to upload all these things. Yeah, you had MySpace, you had Facebook, and all that other crap, but people wasn't on no type of time mentally as we are now, as far as like trying to expose the truth about different things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. It was a pretty crazy clip. And that clip right there that y'all just watched, I'll play one more time for those who just got in here. But that clip right there, um, a legendary singer actually like commented on that reel right there. Shaka Khan. Yeah, Shaka Khan actually left a comment and she was like, wow. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to let people know, like, the message is getting out there. Everybody sees the same thing on these Instagram reels, on these whatever you want to call them. Like, it's not like because they're a celebrity, like their whole algorithm and things is so different than ours. It's not. It don't work like that. They see the same thing that we see. You know what I'm saying? So mine slid through there, and we was able to catch the attention of a legendary singer. You know what I mean? So shout out to Shaka Khan. You know what I mean? Um, Now let's go ahead and watch that clip one more time before we go to the next one. Now, I don't know, man. Like when she or he panned to the other side, it wasn't like the image was moving up and down as they were moving up and down, because then you will say, "Oh, okay, it was just a reflection off of the glass or whatever." But it wasn't. So that's why I'm tripping. Like, but then on the other note, people would have been all in the street stopped. People would have had their phones out going crazy. Um, you would have thought it would have been the second coming. You know what I mean? Um, My eyes are like watering like crazy right now. I have no idea why. Every time I wake up, my eyes just get to watering crazy. Now let's go ahead and watch this next clip, man. All right. Hold on, wait a minute. Before we get to this next clip, I got to say something, man. Y'all remember what happened to Whitney Houston and her daughter? They both passed away from very similar situations. And I'm going to say this. This gave me that type of vibe. This gave me the vibe of, oh crap, man. Yo, they was trying to get rid of her. Let's just watch the clip, man. Yo, so Whitney Houston was at a Hollywood party, right? And she was found dead in a bathtub. Her daughter found dead in a bathtub. Coi Leray goes to a party that was being hosted by Megan Thee Stallion. She's found in a bathtub. My questions, right? Why are you okay? Because I'm pretty sure a lot of people, even people in here, have passed out in the bathtub at a party or just in the bathroom in general, trying to sober up, right? But why are you fully clothed in the bathtub with water? I've never heard of anybody trying to sober up by jumping in a bathtub full of water. Never. And I used to go. We're not even gonna get into what I used to do, man. But nigga was out there going crazy when it came to the party, right? So I'm just trying to figure out, like, who put the water in the bathtub? We gotta go find that person. The Coi Leray, whatever. I still don't even know if that is what she says she is. You know what I mean? But we need to go find a person who put the water in the bathtub. So you mean to tell me she was that messed up, that drunk, turned the water on, hopped in the water, and then passed out? Because if that water was any higher, because it was up to her neck. So if that water was any higher, bro, it wouldn't have been a done deal. She would have fell asleep in the bathtub and drowned. You see what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. I just felt like she would have been a sacrifice for Megan Thee Stallion because it would have been huge. Oh, Coi Leray died from drowning in the bathtub. This, that, the third would have been surrounded by Megan Thee Stallion. And then Megan Thee Stallion would have blew up to the next level. Let's watch this clip again. Yo, the same person you all leaned up on and all like, oh, we besties and all that, be the same one to get your ass sacrificed, man. This game is dirty. This game is very, very dirty, man. They don't care about you, your well-being. They don't care about none of it. They just care about how they can move forward and go as high as they can go. You know what I'm saying? Like, second of all, listen, where was her team at? Where was Coi Leray's team? Because when these people move around and they do certain things like this, they're not by themselves. You know what I'm saying? They move with security, with a team, handlers, all this and that. So why wasn't anyone designated to stay by her side the entire time, no matter how messed up she was? That's what I'm trying to figure out. I don't understand that. So it was definitely some ritualistic things happening. And we got to remember too, parties are nothing more than ritual grounds. These Hollywood parties, whoever they hosted by, are grounds for rituals to take place. All right. you can go into one of them rooms, do something strange, and come out a new person. You know what I'm saying? And have a new deal, renegotiate your deal, because you just did something that went against your morals and values, and it's that and the third. You know what I'm saying? That's just how that works. So you got to be careful. Now, we're going to watch this next clip, right? We're going to watch this next clip of Mace pretty much explaining what he was able to escape as far as the industry. Because, you know, you can get away from a lot of things, man, if you just back out and say, no, I'm not doing it. You know what I'm saying? And don't explain yourself or why you doing it. Just back out. Like, no, I'm not doing it. I'm going to go be a pastor at a church or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But he's going to explain to us what he was able to escape. And let's go ahead and take his word for it. Let's see.
Did you make the right decision leaving rap?
I did. Everything now that we see playing out was all the things I escaped. The car, the shine, the loon, the Puff Daddy, the Craig Mack,
Biggie Smalls.
the Biggie Smalls. So even though I made those decisions and it cost me money, that's why I got with Killer and they gave me the money back. I didn't lose no money. It's destiny.
That boy good.
That boy good.
That boy good. That boy good. And that's why he makes the big bucks.
That's why he makes the big bucks. That was crazy. You asked me, see, that's why it's destiny. You asked me the right question and we at the right place. This is how it's meant to go, man.
Y'all don't need me to say nothing, man. Listen. That's why I've been saying, like in the past few weeks, you got to ask the right question. You know what I'm saying? So when we get our next celebrity artist to come on here, or producer or bodyguard or whoever that was in the industry, I'm going to try my best to make sure that I ask the right question, because you're going to get the response that you want. Like, if you just straight up ask them, what you think about sacrifices in the game? What you think about this and that? They ain't going to really be able to tell you all that unless we could get Jaguar Wright on the platform, and that's going to be huge. So I will definitely try to get her up on here. She might be a regular, you know what I'm saying? But I'm going to try to get Jaguar Wright. Then that might be the next one that I try to do before the year is out, if not early 2025, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna definitely try to get Jaguar Wright on the platform. That should be huge, you know what I'm saying? And no, I'm not worried about nobody watching me. No, I'm not worried about any like whatever, man, because it's been like that since I created this platform. So that's regular, you know what I'm saying? I'm not worried about none of that. But I'm gonna do my best to try to ask the right questions when we do get Jaguar Wright over here. And then we just gonna see how that goes, you know what I mean? But he pretty much explained what he escaped, you know what I mean? Because you gotta understand, man, people go through things, and people they risk their life, man. Just like people who do what I do, like, but on a larger scale, because they got way bigger platforms and way bigger voices. They risk their life by speaking out on what they're speaking out on, you know what I'm saying? It's a crazy game, man. It's a crazy game. So let's go ahead and watch this next clip. All right.
Kicked us out in 30 minutes. What you know about speaking codes on the phone? Trying to.
Oh, wait a minute. Before we get into this next clip, bro. Right? Grooming is very real, man. Grooming. I mean, when I say grooming, bro, it's so real. It's so real, because now I look at Hit Boy completely different. You know, not in a bad way, but just like in a way like, damn, you too? That's crazy. You know what I mean? So like, his dad was locked up for a long time. Big hit. In and out of prison. And, you know, he had his son do some things that a lot of people would say is questionable, along with myself, because we talking about young, you know what I mean, really young, and he was bringing in things for his dad so that he could survive. And it's just a real touchy, sensitive topic because it's like, damn, your son gonna have like crazy thoughts when he get older. Like, damn, I had to do that. I had to do this like at an early age, and now he's programmed to think a certain way and think that that was okay. And I wonder if they ever had a sit down conversation about that. Like, damn, you know, I apologize for having you do that. Like, so just listen to these lyrics, man. Listen to these lyrics, man. Okay. I don't even know how long this is, so I might have to stop it every few seconds and then play it again. So, man, just check this out, man.
Kick this out in 30 minutes. What you know about speaking codes all on the phone? Trying to tell you a little.
All right. You know what? This clip is 22 seconds. I ain't going to be able to play it, right? Because we know how YouTube is. This video will get struck down in a heartbeat. But basically what he says in the line is had his son, you know, smuggle in, you know, drugs. And there was a whole way of how he said, like how he did it so that he was able to get it. But basically, his son put some narcotics up his booty, right? Put them in like a bag of chips. And then Big Hit swallowed them, right? And I'm just like, damn, like, bro, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? And then to put that in a rap, I think that stuff right there is more so like personal, and that you should just keep that to yourselves. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, but like nowadays, like people want to hear that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? People want to hear the real, the raw, the good, the bad, the ugly. People want to hear that. People want to hear your life, you know, things that you probably should like keep to yourself. You know, people want to hear that. And I don't know, man, I just had like mixed thoughts about it. I'm just like, damn, like you had your little child doing that, you know what I mean? Like putting things up his butt at a young age. How did that affect him? You know what I mean? Mentally, you know? And I just feel like in this industry, they like, yeah, talk about that. That's what the people want. I don't know if that ain't what I want to hear. You know what I'm saying? That's more so like, y'all keep that between y'all. You know what I mean? But like I said, the industry will try to bring that out of you because they feel like that's what will sell. And I don't know, maybe it did. Maybe it worked for them. I don't know, man. I don't keep up with these folks like that. So I don't know. But I wish I could play the whole clip. Maybe y'all have to like shorten it down to right where he says it, and then we'll do another live so that y'all can hear it. But let's go ahead and watch this next clip, man.
It is now being reported that in the final days of O.J. Simpson's life, all his kids and visitors who came to his bedside had to sign an NDA. Maybe you had to tell him something? I've never heard of an NDA on a deathbed. Having somebody sign an NDA to talk to you in your final days is what... Is he guilty? Did he have something to tell him? Did he have something to tell him? His family was not allowed to have their phones in the room while saying their goodbyes. How does an NDA work from the grave? Like, I mean, I guess his estate handles it now, but who controls his estate? Taking an NDA to your grave is insane. If an NDA on your deathbed's not crazy, think about an NDA in the grave. He lied until his final day. And you know what? I'm going to give him some credit for that. You know, all-time liar. One of the greatest liars this world has ever seen.
Now, I ain't gonna hold you. I've never seen, I mean, who knows how many NDAs have been brought up on the deathbed, you know, behind closed doors. But this one for sure was publicized because everybody believed he lied. I did a video on this whole situation on Lifting the Veil. Make sure y'all go like, comment, share, subscribe to that platform if you haven't done so already. I got 3 platforms if you didn't know. I have Black Mirrors TV, I have Lifting the Veil, and I have Backmasking Reveal. We got to put another video up on there, man. We've been kind of, I've been kind of neglecting that one, but I've been doing lives for all 3 platforms. This one will be over there too. But yeah, so people believe that O.J. Simpson did it. Now, I seen this video on TikTok to where this other person was alleged to do it, right? Somebody we never even heard of. And he was convicted of killing like 30 other women or 40 other women. And he was allegedly the one who killed O.J. Simpson's wife and friend. So I don't know. It's like so all over the place, and it's so half truth, half lie, that they did a really good job at keeping that under wraps until his final days. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. The day he went to court, there's a video where he had put the gloves on, but he had white like doctor gloves on underneath. So when he put the glove on, it didn't fit. Like, I get it. They didn't want it to like tamper with evidence. They didn't want, like, if it wasn't him, his evidence to be inside the glove. Like, I get all that, right? But at the same time, it's kind of like, it was like a clown world type of situation. You know what I'm saying? The whole thing, you know, and he would make jokes about it after, you know, being not convicted of that. And it was just so funny because when he went on It Is What It Is with Mace and Killer Cam, they asked him like, you know, a question about women, right? They asked him a question about women or whatever. Like, what if a woman asked you a question about cheating? And then he said, "Don't confess." And they all started rolling. They started laughing. Even I was rolling at that because it's like, you asking O.J. Simpson a question like that about women, and like, should you tell the truth if they ask you about cheating? And he said, "Don't confess." It was just so like pun intended, you know what I mean? It was just like one of those things, man. And I found it to be very freaking hilarious, man. And I got some more news for y'all, right? I got some more news for y'all about the Black Mirrors TV platform, because I said that this would happen. And you know, when you try to manifest things genuinely, organically, just like real, certain doors are going to be opened up to you to be able to make your dreams come true. You know what I'm saying? And this is my dream, to be doing this right here for y'all, and for myself too, because it's not just for y'all. I do this for me too, man. And it's like, it's an honor to be on here to do what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? And I always say, like, I'm not supposed to be here. Like, I'm supposed to be either dead or in jail. So for me to be here in front of y'all right now and not be in one of those two scenarios, not because like I was like a hardcore person or like just like, oh, whatever. Like, nah, it was because the life I was living prior to this, those were the only two options. And I damn near succumbed to both of those. So, you know, not to like drag that on, but you're gonna hear me say that a lot, man. And I appreciate y'all, you know what I'm saying? And I appreciate everybody helping me out behind the scenes. I appreciate all the doors that have been open to me. Some have closed, and some of them have opened, you know what I mean? And shout out to the people that I'm networking with that's helping me. And I just appreciate it, you know what I mean? I appreciate what God is doing for me up in heaven. I appreciate what you guys are doing for me, just being here when y'all could be anywhere else. And with that being said, hopefully y'all can see this. But we are at 10,000. We got 10,000 leaders. All right. We have 10,000 leaders. Now, this is going to be crazy because for the people that been with me since day one, do you know how hard it was to get 100 subscribers, like even 1,000? Yeah. Yeah. You know, I don't even know what to say, man. But yeah, man, I'm just very appreciative. You know what I'm saying? Very appreciated. All of you are very appreciated, man. And to see this, 10,000, what? 10,000? We 10,000 leaders strong. It's crazy, man. It's unbelievable to me. It don't seem real. And that's kind of like the space that my life is in right now. Like, I really feel that all this good stuff, it's kind of hard to believe. You know what I'm saying? When you have went through a lot of negative things and now you're quote unquote successful, like in your life, and everybody's thought about being successful is different from the next person. So mine looks very different from yours, you know, as far as like what you deem to be, you know, successful. Some people think, you know, you got to have millions of dollars to be successful. Some people believe that you just got to own 2 cars, have a white picket fence, and have a boy and a daughter and a, you know, a beautiful wife and a roof over your head to be successful. Some people believe that you have to have a 6-figure job and a supermodel and a supercar and a mansion to be successful. Some people believe you see what I'm saying? Mine are none of those things. Mine are just being able to open my refrigerator, be able to get whatever I want out my fridge, to have clean running water, to have a roof over my head, to have transportation to get back and forth from work, and have a beautiful family. That's it, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's kind of crazy because I wake up and I'm like, damn, I'm here. You know what I mean? Like, yo, that's crazy, man. So enough for me, enough of my little sob story, But I just want to keep it real with y'all. You know what I mean? And I just don't be believing that this is real sometimes, man. I just really be sitting back like, yo, I got a platform I can come on and be myself. And just, yeah, so where are we at now? All right, so I wanted to show that, but I can't. You know what I mean? Because you know YouTube's crazy. Now, I just don't understand why he felt it necessary to have his family sign an NDA. And then on top of that, their phones couldn't be in there. You could not record. You couldn't do none of that. So I'm like, damn, man, what is you hiding? Now, I think also, too, he had the NDA signed simply because, you know, what if they speak out on the play? You know, what if it was just a whole play to keep him famous up until he died? What if that's the contract that he signed? What if that was the obligations in his contract? Like, we're going to make up this fabricated ass story. You are going to be at the forefront of that. You got this star NFL Hall of Famer, Heisman Trophy winner, involved in a death of his wife and her friend. You're not going to be guilty of it. You're not going to be guilty of it. You're going to be innocent, but we're going to drag this on for your entire lifespan up until your death. What do you think? He's probably like, shit, all right, as long as I ain't got to go to jail, whatever. Y'all can say whatever you want about me because I know it ain't real. People will be up to that. I can still be famous. I can still be, you know what I mean, on TV. I can still have millions of dollars, this, that, and the third. Like, I can be around the top of the top people. Come on, man. Like, don't think that that's not a play that can, you know, take place. You know what I mean? So yeah, I mean, hey man, I don't know. You feel me? Like that's just kind of crazy to me. You know what I mean? Now let's look at this other clip. We got 2 more clips to watch, man. If you made it this far into this live, I wasn't even gonna go live today, but I was supposed to do this yesterday with Chakra Doctor. I know Chakra Doctor gonna kill me. Cause listen, man, ain't no excuses, but I was up for 30 hours yesterday. I was up for 30 hours. So by the time it was time to go live, bro, I laid that in the bed and I knew I shouldn't have did that because I was up, around, up, trying to stay up. And I laid back on that bed. It was 1:30. It was over with. I woke up. It was like 5 o'clock. So shout out Chakra Doctor, man. You know what I'm saying? He's actually going live right now on his platform too at the I'm a Pleasant, you know what I mean? Make sure y'all tap in with him, you know what I'm saying? Big dog, you feel me? Yes, let's go ahead and watch this clip, man.
Gabe? Gabe, it's your mom.
Gabe.
You should come out.
I'm telling you right now, Gabe.
You've been in there for so long.
Don't do it.
Gabe, come out.
Gabe.
Gabe, it's your mother. You should come out.
Then what's your name then?
You over here talking to the Luga. Welcome back to the Lugao series, y'all boys. This is part 2 of the last video, Appalachian Mountains. The Appalachian Lugaos. That's what I like to call them. Gabe. See Gabe right here? Gabe was over there talking to the Lugao when Gabe should have been praying and packing his stuff. Gabe should have been ready to ask that motherfucker. And why you there, Gabe, let me ask you something. Somebody knocking on your door. Why your door not locked? It makes sense. Keep messing with these. I'm telling y'all, man. Stop. You know, and you can choose to believe this or not. That's all up to you. You don't have to believe it. You know, everybody's experiences are different. But if it does happen to you, you know what to do.
Now, let me see. Okay, so I don't know what a Lugaroo is, you know what I mean? But I'm thinking it's like a skinwalker, a mimic demon. And to be honest with you, like, I'm finna go lock the door, pack my stuff, and I'm gone. Selling the house ASAP. I don't care if it's a 10-bedroom, 5-bathroom. I don't care. It's over with. Why was the door not locked? And listen, let me ask this question. I know fear and anxiety and whatchamacallit be at an all-time high when things like this happen, your adrenaline. But if you are heavy into your discernment, heavy into your Bible, heavy into your Creator, why would you not just stop, hit your knees, lock your door? Don't be stupid now. Lock your door, hit your knees, and just start to pray. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would you not just do that instead of panicking? Oh my God, it sounds like my mom, but my mom not here. Like, if you want to have the word of God exposed in a beautiful light, because you know they like to mock that a lot, especially in the industry, and to prove to people that he's real, why don't you just hit your knees, lock your door, boom, start saying your prayer, boom, and then when it goes away, that could be your testimony. You see what I'm saying? You got a lot of people that this happens to, you know, that are religious and things of that nature. So it's kind of like, but I got this question to ask too. I got this question to ask. Now, if I see this after this is said, I'm not gonna believe it's real. Because up until this day, I have not seen not one. All right. So if I see a video on my timeline, whether on TikTok, Instagram, whatever, I'm gonna think it's probably fake. I've never seen this happen to not one black person. I have not seen this happen to not one black person. Not one. So why is that? Why is it always a white person or Indian or that person? Why it ain't never happening to no black person? Is y'all not seeing what I'm seeing? Because I'm not seeing no black people in these videos. If y'all have seen it, please send it to me. But I'm asking that because I just haven't seen that. I'm just seeing a pattern of it happening to a specific type of person. Now, even when you are a person that watches something like Ghost Adventures with Zach Bagans or all these other paranormal shows, have y'all seen them go to any black person's house? If not, it's probably always like a slave plantation, and you might have one person there that's a black person that worked there. But I've never, even like Nuke's top 5, the one dude from Canada, Chills, Frosty Nightmare. I've never seen any paranormal video with a black person in it. We running. First of all, we running. And this is probably why though, because we're not going to pick no damn camera up when this is happening. We're not going to get our phones and start recording when this is happening. We gone. This is probably why we haven't seen no black people. This is probably why, nigga, we out of there. You know what I mean? Like, we gone. That's why I believe in these movies, they always make us die first. In these scary movies and all that, when we should be the one that survives every single time, nigga, because we're gone. They can't catch us in no run, and no trying to run and chase us. We gone. We got track meet speed. You not catching us, first of all. Second of all, we gonna run until the entire movie is over. They gonna have to make a trilogy quadruple series about trying to catch us. We gonna run until our heart pop. You feel me? Listen, all that us dying in them films first is straight cap. You not catching us, Jason. You not catching us. Michael Myers. Y'all too slow. The only way you might catch us is like Freddy Krueger because he get into your dreams, you know what I mean? But you still ain't gonna catch us then. We out of there. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just saying, man. Listen, I'm just saying, man. But the whole time, yeah, we should be surviving these movies. Texas Chainsaw Massacre, we gonna dust him too. Care if you running with that, you gonna have to throw it. You know what I mean? Throw it at us to try to, man. So I just asked myself these questions, man. Like, is that the reason why you don't see us in these scary paranormal videos? Because we running, we not going to no damn haunted house. We not going to no damn this, that, and the third, doing no paranormal investigation. And I'm gonna tell y'all this. I used to watch these things all the time. I mean, I'm talking about from junior high all the way up until like this, probably like up until like 3 years ago, then I stopped. And out of that whole time, I only see one paranormal group that was all brothers. It was all black. Every time they did an investigation, the investigation only lasted maybe like an hour, if that. Every time. Because just like I said, when stuff was getting crazy, they was gone. They would run out the building. They ass would run out the building, man. They was not staying. They were not staying, bro. So that's why I was just kind of like, oh, okay. That's probably why we don't get seen in these videos and things of that nature. You know what I mean? I'm just like, all right. Now let's watch this last clip. Before we watch this last clip, I want to say I appreciate y'all for coming through. I want to say that you are all greatly appreciated. I am filled with gratitude, and I'm very humbled at the same time because I'm not special. I'm just like you. And to be able to do this is my honor. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to everybody in attendance. Let's go ahead and watch this last clip, man.
JP speaks on his past relationship with a man.
Explain it, nigga.
Hold on! Because I know one of y'all in here, bro, has hit that little dance that homeboy was doing. Now, y'all know who I'm talking about when I say this name. Now, this dude, JP. I thought he was from Detroit, but I forgot where they said he was from. But I thought he was from Detroit, though. Now, this dude, JP, has this song called Bad Bitty. And it's like, hey, yo, bow, front row shaking you a bad shit, that, you know what I mean? Very catchy, right? But when I seen him do his little live performance on the block, I'm watching it and I'm like, something ain't right about dude. There's something about dude we'll know about because he came from out of nowhere. A lot of these people come from out of nowhere. I didn't know no backstory on dude, none of that. So I'm just like watching him, he doing his dance and all that. He's around these top artists like this. And I'm like, what did he do? What did he do to be able to get around all these top artists like this? What did he do? He either did one of a few things. He either went through the booty door or the blood door. And his story will come out. And then we're going to hear about it. So I'm like, I'm going to keep a close eye on him because ain't no way you come out with this one little song and then he's going to break down the play to you like I'll be breaking down the plays to you and how this all came about and how he blew up so quick. Because it takes something for you to blow up. Now with this story, man, I kind of knew it was this. I just kind of knew because it did like he just... I just feel sorry for all the people who did his dance. Because once y'all see this video right here, you ain't gonna do that dance no more. You ain't gonna do this dance no more. I'm talking about everybody from the likes of Kai Cenat, who won the top streamer award 3 times in a row, all the way to like all these different artists and celebrities being in his videos, reacted to his song. Like he blew up off of this. And I'm like, you cannot do that, y'all, without you doing something over the rainbow or you giving up some blood or doing something, man. That's just not how it works. So he's going to explain to you what happened. And he's going to explain to you the timing of the situation that happened that he did in the past, that somebody tried to expose him for, which is we going to expose it today. And how when that song came out, it was kind of like back to back. So it was like perfect timing. So he say, this is crazy, man.
JP speaks on his past relationship with a man.
Explain it, nigga. This is my story.
Yeah.
So look.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, check it out. So about like 4-5 years ago, I had relations with a young man, right?
Huh?
Yeah.
No Diddy.
No, Diddy, nigga. This shit ain't no.
I'm Bamala. Now all right, man. We just gonna watch the video, man.
JP speaks on his past relationship with a man.
Explain it, nigga. This is my story.
Yeah.
So look.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, check it out. So about like 4-5 years ago, I had relations with a young man, right?
Huh?
Yeah.
No Diddy.
No.
Now hold on, wait a minute. because this clip is about a minute long. I gotta stop. Hold on, wait, chill. I know, but chill. Hold on, man. We're gonna get to it, but chill. First of all, the numbers, right? Numerology. He says 4 or 5 years ago. There's two things that we got to pay attention to here. 4 and 5. 4 plus 5 equals what? 9. 9 is the number of completeness. 45. 45 in Gematria is ritual. 81 and 45 equals ritual in the Gematria. So if you don't know these things and somebody in the industry is talking to you, you're not going to be able to like lift the veil from your eyes and see like, oh my God, look at who I'm dealing with. You know what I mean? Like, damn, he's talking to code. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, man, he's just explaining his whole little ritual that he had to do to get into the game. Man, check this out, man.
He speaks on his past relationship with a man.
Explain it, nigga. This is my story. So look,
facts.
Check it out. So about like 4 or 5 years ago, I had relations with a young man, right?
Huh?
Yeah.
No Diddy.
No, nigga. This shit ain't no motherfucking joke. This shit is real. Anyways, so it was about like 4 or 5 years ago, right? So like everybody, everybody knew, at least like all my niggas and shit, like they all knew, like, but nobody get no fuckers like, who the fuck gonna do something to me?
Yeah.
And I was still putting a bit. So everybody was like, like the pictures and shit, they been around type shit. But like, as soon as my shit started going viral, and I got to name somebody else, a little shorty leaked them. So my brother, that bitch. So look, no, I mean, I wouldn't even trip it though, cause like I said, I ain't really getting up for it. Happened just in time, cause look, what happened was the shit start the bitch get the leak, so I get the notified, you know what I'm saying, that she leaked the shit, boom. So I comment on her shit like all laughing emojis, like I'm laughing, like I don't get no like woo woo.
Yeah.
And then like 30 minutes later, the snippet to the Bad Bitty music video dropped.
Yeah.
So it was like the shit, you know what I'm saying, the shit happened right at the perfect time.
What's your thoughts on this situation?
What you want me to say? I mean, what you want me to say, man? Don't be surprised when your favorite artist or celebrity comes out the closet, y'all. Because the industry, you got a lot of people that are bisexual. You got a lot of people that are just full-fledged rock that way. We got a lot of people that believe in the Greco-Roman ways of the Greeks. And they used to do a lot of man-on-man activity that were involved in rituals. We're talking orgies and things of that nature with men that were younger than them. You got a lot of people that believe in the ancient Egyptian ways too. They used to do the same thing, have rituals and orgies, same sex. So, you know, when you got people that rock the chain that has the phallus and the circle that symbolizes the womb and the phallus, and people think of it to be, you know, very sacred because it symbolizes life, the key of life, the Ankh. But what did these people do back in the day? What were their whole like secret teachings about, you know, and like what type of time was they on? It was on that type of time. You know, having relations with younger men. Just with men in general. And you do what you want to. We don't bash people over here. We don't do any of that. You know, you live the life you want to, but at the same time, don't prance around as if you one thing and you're not, because like people that actually live that life, they don't accept the type of behavior that is like shown in the industry. They're not acceptive of, you know, they just don't, you know what I'm saying? So that just goes to tell you right there that something ain't right. But you know, I do this for the children. So, you know, there's kids out there that sing that song, that do that dance and don't know nothing about this dude. And that's the scary part. You know what I mean? I'm just lost for words, because when I seen this, I ain't even know if it was real or not. You know what I mean? I didn't know if it was gonna be cat, but when he said it out his mouth himself, I was just like, yo, like that's crazy, bro. And you know what like really ticked me off though? You know what really ticked me off about it? Is that he still tried to act hard, and he still tried to act like, yeah, but who gonna do something to me? And like, yeah, woo wop wham. And I'm just like, it's only the people around him that's allowing him to still behave like that. It's only the people around him that let him still portray that tough, you know, type of thing, because you can't do that around a real one. Like, they not even gonna let you even like move like that, you know? Nah, homie, you know what I mean? You got sugar in your tank, so all that playing tough and all that, man, yeah, it ain't gonna rock. So whoever he hanging around gotta have sugar in their tank too, because ain't no real one gonna let you act tough like that. Oh, that's out the window. You know what I mean? Oh, that's out the window. So, you know, make sure y'all go share this video, man, because JP, yeah, man, like he one of them, you know, and like he told you to play. Some girl tried to expose him for being on that type of time, for being in a man-on-man relationship. And then soon after that, the clip of the Bad Bitty video came out and then started going viral. That's how you go viral in the industry. And you like, you know what I mean? You either gotta kill somebody and then have a catchy song or like catchy street song and then have that pop right after. Or you do something like this, man on man, and then, you know, somebody tries to expose you for it. You have a catchy like rap song, like regular, like, you know, song like how he did. And then that's how you get on in the industry. You don't just get on off of raw talent. You don't just get on because you can sing. You don't just get on because you can rap. There's all types of people out here that can rap way better than him, rap way better than Lil Wayne, rap way better than your favorite artist. But they don't get the chance because they haven't sacrificed something. You know what I mean? And it don't have to be literal blood. It don't have to be literal, like giving up your booty or anything like that. It just got to be on that type of time. You know what I mean? Like, so for the people in here that didn't see this clip, we're going to watch this clip one more time. And then we're going to get up out of here, man.
He speaks on his past relationship with a man.
Explain it, nigga. This is my story.
Yeah,
so look.
Yeah, fast.
Yeah, so look, check it out. So about like 4-5 years ago, I had relations with a young man, right?
Huh?
Yeah.
No Diddy.
No, nigga. This shit ain't no motherfucking joke. This shit is real. Anyways, so it was about like 4-5 years ago, right? So like everybody, everybody knew, at least like all my niggas and shit, like they all knew, like, but nobody get no fuckers like, who the fuck gonna do something to me?
Yeah.
And I was still putting these bitches.
That's crazy.
So everybody was like, like the pictures and shit, they been around type shit. But like, as soon as my shit started going viral and I got to name somebody else, a little shorty leaked them. So my brother, that bitch. So look, no, I mean, I wouldn't even trip it though, cause like I said, I ain't really getting up for it. Happened just in time, cause look, what happened was the shit start the bitch get the leak, so I get the notified, you know what I'm saying, that she leaked the shit, boom. So I comment on her shit, like all laughing emojis, like I'm laughing, like I don't get up, like woo woo.
Yeah.
And then like 30 minutes later, the snippet to the Bad Bitty music video drop.
Yeah.
So it was like the shit, you know what I'm saying? The shit happened right at the perfect time.
What's your thoughts on this situation?
And seeing then people will say, "Oh, it's perfect time," and people will say this, that, and the third. I don't know, man, if I would call that perfect timing, man. You know, I would just say this, like, hey, it be, I don't even know what to say, bro. Like, these folks is not who you think they are. These folks is not who you think they are, man. You know what I mean? And to be honest with you, man, I just really I don't know, man, but the game ain't what it is. You feel me? The game is not who it is. Like, the game is not what you think it is, man. That's really all I got to say, man. Let me see who was all up in here, man. Shout out T Beezy, channel member, channel moderator. Shout out Malia 420, channel member, channel moderator. Shout out Canton Way. Okay, so Canton Way got a question, right? She said, what's the difference between normal gay and Hollywood gay? Well, normal gay, right? They're not like trying to push it on the children. Do I need to say anything else? Canton Way, they not trying to push it on the children. They not out here at the parades with little, and I'm just gonna keep it at that, man. That's the difference. And they don't hide and like real straight men in, the ones that have transitioned, they don't reel straight men in without telling them. You know what I mean? And this is coming from people that's actually like on that type of time and have, get interviews and all this, that, and the third. And they be telling the people like, no, I don't rock with that. That's not cool, because now you scarring that person for life. You know what I mean? Like, that's not cool. So I hope that answers your question. Shout out T Beezy, channel moderator. I already said the channel moderator, channel member. You feel me? Shout out YT Malik in the building. You know what I'm saying? Dark skinned Juicy, stay with under him. I don't know what you mean by that. Makes sense. Most gay friends I have are getting really annoyed even by Hollywood. Yeah, so like that's what I mean. Like, them folks don't really rock with how the industry be moving and how they like try to portray people that are gay, you know what I mean? Like, they don't like it, but why we don't never hear from them people, and why they don't never do interviews, and why they not like on the forefront, like speaking out against how that is, because then it's gonna go against the narrative. It's gonna go against the narrative of what they want people to see, like, and all that. They want people to think that's how gay people are, and they not. That's not how gay people is. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the gay people that that actually rock and stand on what they stand on, and that don't try to push it on children, and don't try to trick real masculine men into doing something they really wouldn't do because they know, and they get the head up if they didn't see it already. You feel me? So yeah, man, like, that's crazy. So I did want to say something too about this product that I got from TikTok a couple days ago, and it's this product right here. So this product right here, it has sea moss, black seed oil, ashwagandha, and burdock root. All right, they had this sale, I think it was like a week ago, and you could get 2 of them for like $11. So I jumped on it because I've seen a lot of people giving their reviews on it. They said it's amazing and things of that nature. So it's been a long time. It's been damn near like a year since the last time I had some. And the last time I got some, it was off of Instagram, and that was pretty good stuff too. I liked it a lot too. But I got this one. It was trending on TikTok. Everybody can see it right there. So I got 2 bottles for $11. No, I'm not paid by these folks. This is not like no paid advertisement. Y'all know I just be doing stuff off the strip. I want y'all to feel good how I be feeling good. You feel me? Y'all don't got to take it though. I'm not like here to like, oh my God, you got to try it. But this right here, definitely I'm starting to see the effects already. I've only taken it for the past few days, but I know since it's been a while, since the last time I took it, it's going to take about a good week for it to actually like showing what it's all about. So yeah, make sure y'all get your hands on some sea moss. They say to get sea moss that has the rock still attached to it. That's the real sea moss. And they be like, oh my God, like stay away from things like this. But why don't you just shut your ass up and just try it? Period. You know, maybe you don't got the funds to get, you know, the stuff that still got the rock on it, and you just want to test it out. So this would be a good one to start off to test out. You know what I mean? But I think one bottle, when it's not on sale, I think one bottle is like $40. So you know it's some good stuff. You feel me? And it's just like with anything. Do you want to pay a cheap price for the bull crap? Or do you want to spend $40, $50 to get you the good stuff? I'd rather spend a nice pretty penny to get the good stuff and put it in my body. Now, I do gotta say this too. I've been fasting, eating 1 meal a day. I just stopped doing it like 2 weeks ago. So 3.5 months, right? Shout out MJE. You get what you pay for, period. Shout out MJE in the building. And I went from 240. I just weighed myself today. I went from 240 because I felt myself getting skinnier and skinnier, man. I'm like, man, yo, this shit gotta stop, bro. I can feel my ribs. So shout out my baby Akasha Stone. You feel me? The building channel member, channel moderator. Yeah, because once I started feeling my ribs and seeing my ribs, bro, I said, yeah, it's over with, bro. This fasting. I've completed my goal. You feel me? I've completed my goal. You feel me? You know, it's time to get back in the gym. I hit my weight that I wanted to hit. I wanted to get to like 200 and then get back into the gym. So now I'm at like just over 195. So I went from 240 to 195. All right. So I want to do something real quick. So I lost a total of 45 pounds. So I lost 5 extra pounds more than what I wanted to. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, you can do it if you want to. You can do it if you want to. I lost majority of the weight in like the first month and a half. You feel me? I lost majority of my weight the first like month and a half. I was already down like 10, 15 pounds. I'm like, damn. You know what I mean? And it was hard. I'm not going to hold you because the work that I do is very labor intensive, man. You doing the worst part about it is just the cleaning. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of cleaning you got to do throughout the shift. That's pretty much it. Everything else is cool. But the thing is, bro, it was like very hard because I started working 14 hours a day. It was my decision. I wasn't forced to do it. I'm just trying to get that bag, baby. You know what I mean? So I definitely was like, yo, I might have to chill out on this. But I said, you know what? I'm going to turn this into a challenge, man. Like, nah, because I want to lose this weight. You feel me? Like, nah, man, we finna do this. So it was 1 meal a day. So I only ate when I got home from work. You know what I'm saying? That was it. Every day. I didn't eat my entire shift. You know, and I was drinking coffee with lemon or drinking almost hot water with lemon. That was it. I wasn't taking no sea moss. I wasn't taking none of that healthy stuff, but I was juicing a lot too. And my juicing was Granny Smith apples, ginger, Granny Smith apples, ginger, and Granny Smith apples, ginger, and some lemon. That was it. Or green grapes, ginger, lemon, or red grapes, ginger, and lemon. That was it. Now the grapes, man, a normal what do you call it? It's a normal laxative. So that says enough right there, man. That's a normal laxative, you feel me? So be careful with that, but that will get you to where you want to quick. And if you drink coffee with lemon, it will speed up that process of like getting your stomach empty and cleaning you out too. All right, that's a laxative too. That was my regimen that I did, and I did that for 3.5 months. And I loved it, man, because it's like, yo, I did that ish myself. I didn't go all on Google or Instagram to try to find these things out, man. I did that on my own. You know what I'm saying? I did that, you know what I'm saying? And I lost 45 pounds. I just weighed myself yesterday. My fault, yesterday. Well, it was today because it was early as hell in the morning. It was like 4 or 5 in the morning. So I got on the scale and I'm like, damn, man, I'm looking real skinny right now, man. Let me see how much I weigh. And it was just over 195 pounds, man. And I'm like, yo, I did that. And my lady, man, listen. So, yeah. So let me think. I think that was it though. So what my whole goal was, right? What my whole goal was when I get to my weight that I wanted to be at, that I was going to start taking these supplements again. And I was going to start eating a little bit cleaner than what I was before. You know, cut out all the chips all day long, cut out the candy all day long, cut out the ice cream all day long, cut out the fried chicken and the this and the that and the that. You feel me? Cut out all that crap. And if I do have that, it's only going to be one a day. Now I'm gonna tell you, when I was on my little diet and cutting back, I was still eating ice cream. I was still eating chips, but it was only one. You know what I mean? It was only one bag of chips, like a small bag of chips, you know what I mean? It was only 1 cup of ice cream. You know, and I would eat that all when I got home. Boom, one time. And I still lost 45 pounds. So you can still eat what you want when you're dieting. I'm here to tell you. I just told you that. Do I gotta go hop on the scale, man? I think I gotta go hop on the scale, man, to show y'all that this is not a game. Let me jump on the scale real quick. Don't mind my feet either, man. They little ashy. Don't mind my feet, man. But we finna hop on the scale, and I'm finna show y'all. I used to be 240. All right. Yeah, my phone hot as hell. I used to be 240. I'm finna put some lotion on these dogs real quick. I ain't finna catch me like that, though. I gotta put some lotion on these dogs. You hear me? I cannot go out like that. Damn. You finna go out looking crazy. But yeah, man, I feel good though, man. I ain't even gonna hold you, man. I ain't even gonna hold you. It's a beautiful feeling. Like my energy though is so crazy because you would think working them 14-hour days is like killing me, but it's really not. You know what I mean? It's really not. It's not killing me to work these hours. I got all the energy in the world. You know what I'm saying? I'll be thinking that I'm gonna be all messed up and all that, but no, I'm not. I'm good. You know what I mean? I'm really good. I'm really good, you know? So if you wanna cut down on some weight, that's all you gotta do. You ain't gotta go to no Jenny Craig. You ain't gotta go spend an arm and a leg to get a personal trainer. You ain't gotta go get no mess with nobody that portions out your meals for you. Man, just eat once a day, every 18 to 22 hours. That's it. Make sure you stay hydrated though too. You know what I mean? That's a big one. Make sure you stay hydrated. You know what I mean? That's it. All right, let me hop on the scale for y'all real quick. You hear me? Hop on this Skelly scale. On this Skelly scale. Hold on. I gotta hop up on this Skelly scale. Where's I'm at? Oh, shit. Hold on. Gotta switch to the back camera. All right, I just ate, so it's like. So just under 200. You hear me? Yeah. Just under 200, you feel me? Wow, you tall. Hey, chill out, man. Chill out, man. You feel me? Chill out, man. You know what I'm talking about? Chill out. You know what I mean? But yeah, though, just under 200, you know what I mean? So, y'all could do it. If I lost 40 pounds in 3.5 months, y'all could do it. Come on, man. Y'all could do it. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, if my little black ass could do it, man, y'all could do it. You feel me? Yes, sir, ski. Now, I'm finna get on up out of here, man. It was great talking to y'all. You feel me? I appreciate y'all. And I love y'all, man. Y'all know what to do until next time. But if you don't, I'll be happy to tell you. Y'all stay humble. Y'all stay hungry, man. And, bow! Bah!